thing about SOBCon, and I have to give a lot of credit to Liz Strauss, my co-founder, structure is important and size is important. And let's talk about size. We don't want 1,000 people at this thing. We don't want 500 people at this thing. We want 100 to 150. Why is that? Well, it builds the kind of intimacy and community that we need to make these breakthroughs. And we want people to have breakthroughs there. We want people to take ideas and turn them into action. And we want to present the right ideas to do that. Now, you can't, in our opinion, you can't do that with a larger audience. So we've kept it small. And that's very, very intentional. So that's size. Now let's talk about structure. Now structurally, we have to create an environment where there's going to be a two-way interaction. So what we do is that we present ideas, we have a great speaker lineup, and we spread it out over 2 days. They put the ideas out there, and then we stop. And then we do what we call masterminds. We put people at tables of 4 or 5, and then after the idea is generated, we create a model, a workshop, and these people talk about it. That is truly unique. I don't see that, and I've been to a lot of conferences, and I don't see that in a lot of other places. And I think that's what really structurally, and when you talk about the intention of SOBCon, or what we're trying to do structurally, that is so important, is that mastermind. And anybody that goes to a SOBCon can tell you that when they say, well, what's the most meaningful thing that happened? And that is, I got to talk about the ideas. I got to absorb them. I got to get them inside so they can be processed and turned into some kind of action, some kind of difference making, some kind of improvement that they could do to their business. I mean, that's really what Liz and I wanted to do. We wanted to do something transformative. And you want to talk about intent, that's what we wanted to do. We want SOBCon to be transformative. Take the idea and turn it into action. Do something extraordinary and transform yourself. We keep this small, and we limit the attendance to 150 people in Chicago, particularly, and 100 people in Portland. That means there's only so many seats. So if you're thinking about doing this, or you're interested in doing this, and what we've said and what you've read and the word of mouth that you've gotten says, hey, I need to go do this thing, go to our registration site right now and sign up. Get that seat. Don't miss the opportunity, because I can guarantee you, once you get in that room and you spend that weekend and you take your ideas and you move them into action, you'll get that value. And it's a great value.